Good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday and the sun's shining super. Hope everybody's day's off to a great start. Mine certainly was. Had a visit from my babe this morning. It's good. Came before work. I like that. I felt like shuffling up the cards and seeing if I get another message from my friends today. Hope you find the time to take some time for yourself today. Quiet your mind, chill, be still, be in the here and now. Come together with yourself, Come together with yourself. Quiet your mind and listen to what it has to say, because sometimes it's got good stuff to talk about to you. Dark Angel, card number 30. Let's check it out. And then I got to boot, scoot, and boogie and get ready for work. Just because. The Dark Angel comes to you with a radical truth. Divine love is always there for you without exception. Love will never forget you. It will never stop caring for you, even when it seems most unlikely. In fact, especially then. The divine is reaching for you and nurturing you. Even our wounds are ways that we can discover love and divine grace through the healing process. The divine is always helping you remember who you are and find your true joy. When the Dark Angel appears, you are being given a gift of light, even if it may seem to be a hidden blessing. A dark mystery is one that helps us learn that even if things don't seem to be working out according to the timing or the methods that we believe necessary, the light and love of Spirit are unfailing. If a door is closed in your face, it is the wrong door for you. Divine love will ensure that the right door opens at the right time. When you encounter darkness, how you respond can make either the dark or the light victorious. You can choose doubt and fear, or you can force the darkness to serve the light. By choosing trust and faith. You are spiritually advanced enough to trust unconditionally. That is the trust that burns bright, not only when things appear good, but even when your mind thinks things seem to be dark, to be heading in the wrong direction. Okay, I'm going to read that part again. You are spiritually advanced enough to trust unconditionally. That is the trust that burns bright, not only when things appear good, but even when your mind thinks things seem to be heading in the wrong direction. That was like a tongue twister. Does unconditional trust that mean that you give up if things get tough, assuming it's not meant to be? Of course not. Relying on unconditional trust and understanding the dark mystery, you are willing to go through periods of not knowing. You are willing to continue on your path even when you are not seeing immediate results, because in your heart you know it's right. Wow. This type of trust is powerful enough to release any separation between you and the universe. You know that, even when the universe guides you into challenging territory, you shall benefit, grow in divine power, and become the amazing being you are destined to be. Praying to the beautiful Dark Angel and writing, drawing, dancing your feelings, or dialoguing with your dream images, you can work through the pain of a challenging time and grow in wisdom. What matters is that you honestly express the depth of your suffering. Then, when you are ready, acknowledge that the experience has helped you grow. As we realize how we have grown through the experience, turning what was once a source of pain into spiritual light, we masterfully transform our deepest pain into our greatest growth and spiritual accomplishment. We become true spiritual alchemists, releasing light from darkness. As you learn to put more faith in love than in fear, your trust becomes increasingly unconditional, and you find the light even through the dark. In this way, you become initiated in the mystery of the Dark Angel. Then you can show others that this is possible. You can help heal others from victim consciousness and show them that inner peace is possible, even when they are facing the unpredictable twists and turns of life. If you have been going through a difficult time or struggling to heal an issue, the Dark Angel promises that even through the depths of despair, you shall find the light. In your own time, you will rise again into trust, restored faith, and hope. All will be well. The invocation for this card: I call upon the wisdom of unconditional love, that I may be empowered to see the true light within everything and everyone, including that which holds the outward appearance of darkness. I honor the truth that darkness serves a purpose, and I treat it always as an opportunity to strengthen the light. I call upon the light of divine to love and ignite I call upon the light of divine love to ignite the light of my own heart, strengthening it each day. Through divine grace, I am always held in the light. May divine grace shine through me and into the hearts and minds of all beings upon the earth. So be it. That's really good. 100%. You have to go through the dark in order to grow. It's all a process. There's dark, there's light, and it's always going to be that way. Always. But the darkness is there to push you. It's there to help you push through. You don't understand how strong you are until you actually have to go through one of your toughest battles. And then when you come out shining on the end, you're a superstar, if you ask me. I know I have had plenty of times with meeting the Dark Angel. Plenty of times. And every time I did, I always, of course, I'd hammer down on myself and be like, this is so hard, I can't do it. But then, there's something inside of you that starts to push and push and push. And then by the time you're already halfway there, and you're like, wow, what? I'm going through this. It's 100% important. Dark needs the light. Light needs the dark. It goes in hand. It's balance. There's always going to be light. There's always going to be dark. It depends on what way you want to see it. Like all the stuff that's happening right now that I share, people think I'm dark and I'm sharing negative stuff and all this stuff, but I'm trying to bring light to it so that I can bring awareness to it, so that when I'm sharing the stuff, I'm not trying to put out darkness. I am not trying to be like, mean and scary stuff. But it needs to be brought to light so that people know what's going on, because people don't know what's going on unless it's told to them. There's a lot of dark, but there's also a lot of light in this world right now. And I choose to be the light. I choose to be a truth revealer. I choose to be a healer if I can. I'm here for everybody. If I can be there, I'm going to be there. I have so much love for people and humans and everything. Like, it's just, it's unfathomable, I think is the word. It's how big my heart actually feels when it comes to the whole. It's huge. But you got to go with the dark you grow through that. You grow through what you go through. It's and then you feel more empowered, because you're like, you look back and you see how dark and hard it was, and then you're like, man, I just kicked its ass. And then you're good, right? And then you go on, and then you have another time where you're going to meet something dark, and you remember, you bring yourself back to when you did it before, and you remember that you did it before and that you thrived and you made it. Sure, it's going to hurt. Sure, it's going to be bumpy, but find it within you. Love yourself. Take the time to go for the walk. If you have to say no to somebody, don't say yes just to impress. Say no, because that's the way you gotta go. You gotta do what you need to do for you. Stop putting others before yourself. Have a super day. Enjoy that sunshine, and be kind to yourself today, and choose where you want to react. I'm trying to calm down my road rage. I don't know what kind of dark I'm trying to battle here. Like, what kind of, I don't understand, because that's the only thing that ever really gets me is the driving. I'm like, when I'm driving, I get really serious road rage. But that's because I know that we all know the rules of the road. And it annoys the heck out of me when people don't do it. I try not to complain because I know when we complain, we get more of what will make us complain. It's part of the law of attraction. You complain about money, being poor, being broke, then you're going to be poor, being broke, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You complain about things that, this is annoying, I hate this, I hate that. You're going to get more things that you hate. So if you just start focusing on the good things, focus on the positive side of things, then you're going to get more positivity in your life. You still get dark, but it's just stepping stones. You need to learn how to react and not react. Anyway, I got mad love for all y'all. I'll see you again another day. Ciao for now.